Good morning from Oak Tree Farm. I am reporting in from Building 1, Apartment L, and it's March 1st, and Building 1 looks great. Everything has been cleaned, gone through. I did a walkthrough and I'm posting pictures of each of the individual bedrooms that are well lit, so hopefully that should carry through and give a better idea of how things are looking in Building 1 in particular. But I'm here to do kind of a report in. First off, if you have the opportunity, I welcome you to take a look at our Oak Tree Farm Construction Google Photos album. Since approximately groundbreaking, perhaps not the ceremony, but at least in having equipment here, I've been taking about 4 to 10 pictures a week for more than the past year, and we have a huge catalog of photos just showing the stages, the scale of building, how quickly things have come along. And most recently this week, we've seen the conclusion of at least shrubs, trees, as far as landscaping go. I'm best guessing that sod gets put in next week, perhaps. Things should be wrapping up in time for the Oak Tree Farm groundbreaking. That'll be occurring on Tuesday the 5th. I won't be there for that, but I'll be in Columbia marching on the Capitol steps with some of our adult programs participants celebrating Disability Advocacy Day. I've done that last year, and I think it's such an extraordinary event for our people to be able to join in with, practice those advocacy and self-determination skills, and be able to, recite a speech of their own on the Capitol steps. That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So being able to do that twice in a row is pretty excellent. For Tuesday's groundbreaking event, we plan on having local representatives, donors, representatives that from people that have contributed to the project thus far, and future residents and families shouldn't feel left counted out. This is just going to be a private function and event for some folks. We're holding our own, and we're going to have a huge party during move-in. I'm excited to hear what that sounds like in the description coming to follow. But as far as other movement goes, we're just kind of being patient. We are awaiting our turn to be able to find out when inspections come through. The Conway Housing Authority was able to come through, I believe, approximately a week ago. They toured Building 1, so this building. They toured part of Building 2, and they're aiming to come back and complete Building number 6, so the one kind of behind my shoulder, in the near future. Buildings 2 and 6 had a slight delay as far as having electrical hooked up, so they're kind of running an additional couple weeks behind. So as excellent as Building number 1 is looking compared to how it looked as little as a month ago, as little as a couple weeks ago, those other buildings should be following suit soon. We still don't have an announced opening date. We hope that it really occurs as quickly as our families do. Delays are stressful. Delays aren't what we want to have happen, but they happen for a good reason. And it's usually ensuring that everything's working correctly and it's safety related. So it's kind of hard to argue with those. For our adult programs, we've been enjoying the fact that we've hired Oak Tree Farm staff. So Christine and co are on board as our program assistant and activities director, and they've been kind of subbing in to cover for our programs and adult programs, both in independent living skills and in recreation. So it gives them a solid foundation as far as getting onboarded to know SOS Care a bit more. It gives them some greater understanding of our folks, their interests, the level of support that they require, and the fun that they want to have throughout their programs. And so that enthusiasm, that knowledge will be carried forward into working here at Oak Tree Farm, which is their position as soon as this place opens. We're excited for opening. We are crossing fingers and toes that perhaps it occurs towards the end of March, perhaps at the latest, the beginning of April. But this is Paul Icatar, Program Manager, signing out for perhaps the last time, and take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.